Smile.
Hey?
Yay, right, will you get one of the two of us?
Can I have one that I can show around school?
Yeah?
What's getting at you two?
We need some pictures of the big hero. Bet you cannot wait to pick those little scroats out at that ID parade. I tell you what, I won't be surprised if the press turn up round here later. I want to do interviews.
The place still got robbed and Eric still ended up in hospital. I didn't stop that.
He saved Eric's life. Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah, well, it's not like what you think. I couldn't sleep last night going over it in my mind.
Right, well, if you want to go back to bed, I could take the morning off and show you some real congratulations.
Look, I need to get Amelia to school.
It's okay. I'll be meeting Scarlett on the bus.
No, not today. I'll drive you in.
Hey, you'll be a celeb at the school gate. They'll all want to hear about it.
I'd rather forget the whole thing.
Did you hear about what happened at shop?
Yeah. Brenda said if they tried it here, she'd give them what for. And I can tell you from experience, it hurts.
Well, yeah. And it got hit with a baseball bat. Good job Dan was there to give him first aid.
He didn't have to give him mouth-to-mouth, did he? Oh, don't tell Brenda. She's got a thing about it. She says it's dead unhygienic.
No, it was nothing like that. I've just seen Tracy and she said that Eric was having an angina attack, but that Dan knew exactly what to do.
Suppose it'd be all that first aid training.
So, yeah. To our son.
Go on, then. Ask him.
Dad, can I have some bus money?
Gave it you on Monday.
I put that in a charity box.
Yeah? What they're collecting for?
It's for a cancer thing. We thought we ought to give all we could with Sarah and everything.
Oh. Right, well. Proud of you, son.
Hi, Bob. Just 2 take-out coffees, please.
Coming up?
Yeah, let me get those for you.
That's all right, I've got it.
I was hoping that you two might join me for dinner tonight.
No, thanks, but we've already got plans.
Look, Moira's got her precious cattle back. Why can't we just crack open a bottle of wine and put it all behind us? I mean, it's not like Ross did anything that bad. He was only trying to save the taxi firm.
Oh, look at me. I don't want to get involved in all this family stuff.
Listen, I'll be fine with it if you just admitted Ross was way out of line instead of always trying to defend him.
2 coffees.
Yeah, thanks, Bob. Well, if you really want to make peace, you should start with Moira.
What's your superhero name going to be, Dad?
I'm no hero, sweetheart. I don't know, mild angina, man. I'm gonna have to change these tyres before I take you to school.
Don't worry, Dad. I'd rather get the bus anyway. All my mates want to hear about it.
What's happened here?
I must have run over some glass or something. It's not to worry about.
Oh, hi. Come in. Come in.
Aha. Any news about the final result on Ashley's window?
Well, had plenty to choose from. Kerry's was creative. I've seen Ashley in a whole new light.
Yeah, he'll be looking down and loving that.
And he'd be pleased to know that in the end we all decided Arthur's was the best. The Dean thought it was beautiful.
Oh, well done.
Arthur! Good, Miss Russell's. Yeah,
Like a sick headache, yes. Arthur, come here. Great news for you. They're using your design for Ashley's window.
Really?
Don't be so surprised. It's perfect. And your dad would be so proud.
I've got a few minutes before we need to go. Can I watch some more of Dad's videos?
Well, I thought you were going to help me pick out these winners.
Yeah, I don't want you leading him astray.
But you could try Old Reliable in the 3 o'clock.
Then maybe I can watch them when I get back after school.
But you'll be far too busy on your homework after school for all that stuff.
Come on, I'll get you a bun on the way.
What? Here he is. Super Dan. Why are you here? I work here. Sometimes. Mainly when I've no other choice or I'm being ripped off by bitter, twisted relatives. I'm not even going to ask. Probably for the best. Heard you've been having a few adventures yourself. How is Eric? Letting him out later. Good. Wouldn't fancy being hospitalised by a couple of kids. I mean, I know he's knocking on a bit, but still, it's no excuse. Hey, We had baseball bats. You weren't there. Chill out, Super Dan. I'm sure they're safely stashed on the naughty step somewhere. It's not a puncture, that. Ah, looks like someone's got it in for you, kid.
Got a fair idea, who? Police are asking me to identify him later.
You can't be letting scum like that mess you about, mate.
I just don't want any more trouble. But how it's me identifying him?
You've dealt with them once before. You can handle a couple of kids.
Good haul, eh? Suppose. Oh, come on. It was easy pickings.
Feel bad about lying.
Parents lie all the time. They say they're skint, but that's a load of bull. They're actually loaded. You've got it easy. My mum hardly ever gives me pocket money.
So how do you do it?
Get stuff online with the credit card when she's not looking. She never even notices. If we're smart enough to fool them, then we deserve everything we can get.
My dad always says he's skint, but he bought me these trainers and handed over a £5 earlier.
Parents are so stupid.
Oh. Stupid, am I?
Dad, I didn't mean...
Yeah, I heard you. Just get back to school, will you? Lunch is over.
All sorted.
Are you sure it was something that you drove over?
Well, it's fixed now, so it's not really a problem. Don't worry about it. I'll just drive more carefully in future. Good to see you back. How you doing?
Doctor said he's fine. He just needs to take it easy.
He's lucky it's not worse.
Yeah, told him he should never have had a go.
Ex-army, mate. I'm trained in combat.
Oh, take it that was a few years back.
You never forget how. They just got lucky, that's all.
Well, the good news is they're going to be behind bars soon.
Let's hope they throw away the keys, eh?
Oh, just leave it to me, Dan. Got it all sorted, haven't you, babe?
Yeah.
You found any winners?
Not yet.
Maybe you've got other things on your mind. You seemed a bit upset earlier when Arthur wanted to watch Ashley's videos.
Hardly surprising.
I think he finds it comforting having that link with his dad.
Link with how he was, maybe.
Maybe it would help you if you saw him again.
Quite the opposite. No parent expects to outlive his children. You know how that feels.
Daniel barely had a chance at life.
And Ashley couldn't remember his. It's as if I had a son that I knew and loved. Never existed.
But we still have the memories. We have to be grateful for the time
It's
that we...
not enough! It's not enough. Every day, I wish it had been me and not him.
Oh, Sandy, come on.
Those videos are a reminder of having to watch him slip away.
But that's not how Arthur feels. Yesterday it helped him to see his dad.
Then you and he must watch them together. But count me out. I'm not ready yet.
I think you should bump up the security in this place. Or at least check your CCTV's working.
Yeah, never got it sorted again after a refit.
Well, you can't always rely on Dan to save the day.
Oh, Dan. Right, better be on my way. Guests arriving.
Well, no. You can let Doug and Diane deal with that. You really should be taking things easy.
Hey, who dares wins? Publicity might drum up some more trade. In all the excitement, I forgot to ask. How was your book launch?
Oh, yeah. Brilliant. David was the star turn.
Listen, we've got a few bottles of fizz left over from it, so why don't we all have a little glass? I think Dan deserves some reward for his part in all this.
Reward?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we should toast your bravery.
Hey!
My Dan saved the day.
I am very grateful that you were there.
You're a hero, and he deserves a proper reward.
Will you shut up? I don't deserve a reward.
Dan?
I'm no hero. I just stood by and watched. I didn't do anything.
believe what I'm hearing.
I thought we agreed to keep what happened to ourselves.
Yeah, well, I couldn't live with that, could I? When they started on you, I was terrified. I just froze. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything.
None of us know how we're going to react in a situation like that unless you're in it.
So you just stood there and watched while they used a baseball bat on a pensioner?
Yeah. I'm a coward. I wanted to help, but I couldn't.
Dan, if you hadn't been there to look after me and gave me those pills, heaven knows what might have happened.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have come to that, would it, if he'd got stuck in a little bit sooner? It was a couple of kids.
Dan Spencer. Yeah. OK, I'll see you then. That was the police. They're heading over to our place so I can identify him.
Good. So you can make up for letting him down last night by getting them off the streets.
Yeah, and you can tell the police to get them for slashing your tyres as well. Yes, Dan, I'm not an idiot. No slash tyre when I see one. Just make sure they get what they deserve.
Right, I'll get your tea on, but I just need to change Dotty first.
OK, Mum. Can I watch some more of Dad's videos?
Well, just until your granddad gets back from the betting shop, all right? Right, come on, sweetheart. Put that there.
Oh, thanks, Bob.
You're welcome.
Ah, can I have a coffee, please, Bob?
Of course you can, love it.
I see you wasted no time setting your solicitor onto Ross. Paperwork arrived this morning.
Well, I didn't set the police onto him, which makes him a lucky boy. Like, as soon as he signs, we can forget it ever happened.
Do you really believe that?
You all right? Is this, bad time to ask my wages?
No, not at all. It's just coming to find you. Here, I've put a little bonus in there, too, to say thank you for all your help.
Well, it's good to see you giving one of my boys what he's owed.
Oh, Ross got what he was owed, all right.
It's a nice watch.
Yeah, thanks. It's John's. I've just had it fixed so I can give it to Adam. He hasn't got much to remember him by.
It's a nice idea. Excuse me.
Yeah, well, he's been through such a bad time lately. I wanted something to say that I was proud of him, same as his dad would have been.
Yeah, Ross has been through a bad time too, but all you can do is kick him when he's down.
I'll see you soon.
Why can't you just leave it?
Never have driven. Please stop! Please stop talking now. Please stop talking. I'm sorry.
Right, that's Dotty all clean and fast asleep. Oh, you switched it off?
I don't want to watch it.
Is this because of what I said earlier in the car about your granddad not being ready to watch the videos?
No, I don't want to see that again.
Okay.
Right, I'm putting you in room 3. I'll take your bags right up.
Oh, no, you won't.
Yeah, I'm dealing with a customer.
Stay your hands and you shouldn't be carrying bags.
I've cancelled the piano recital for tonight. My son is being overprotective.
My dad should be at home in bed.
I'll handle this, shall I? Follow me, madam, this way.
You need to go home, get some rest. Should never have tackled those thugs in the first place.
So, Dan is a coward for not tackling them, but I shouldn't have fought back. Is that what you're saying? At what point did I become so old and decrepit that you decided I should be wrapped up in cotton wool?
That's not what I meant.
It's not an age thing. Some people just have to stand up for themselves. Valerie wouldn't have allowed them to get away with it.
Probably not.
No.
Well, I think you were very brave. And I bet you looked great in a uniform.
I did look rather, dashing.
But you're not in the army anymore. You've earned some rest, so probably best not to go challenging for the heavyweight title.
You are probably right. You see? All you have to do is ask nicely.
You'll be all right. Once Dan gets them thugs behind bars.
You sure I'm doing the right thing?
Of course you are. They've got it coming.
I've already slashed my tyres. Don't want to put you and Amelia in danger.
Oh, Dan, they're just...
Kids, yeah, so everyone keeps reminding me.
Right, that'll be them. Hiya, come in.
Hi. Ah, Mr. Spencer. Thanks for helping us with this. This shouldn't take long.
We all want to see them get what's coming.
Just cast your eye over this lot for us. We've got a pretty good idea who it was. Just need you to confirm it, really.
Just tell him.
Yeah, that's the one. I saw him when Eric pulled his scarf down.
What about the other one?
Well, I didn't actually see his face in the shop, but I recognised his voice. They're always hanging out together.
Good enough for me.
They've caused trouble around here before.
Not surprised. We'll see what they've got to say for themselves. Thanks for your time.
Tell me about the tyres.
Was there something else?
No, don't think so.
We'll be in touch.
Dad, I'm really sorry.
Sorry your dad's a total pushover.
No, sorry I lied.
Which time?
Everything all right?
No, it's not.
Samson, why don't you go upstairs? Let me and your dad have a little chat.
You were right.
About what?
Everything. Buying him new trainers only made him try and black more out of me.
Every kid tries it on, Sammy, love. It's all part of growing up.
Yeah, but not every kid thinks the dad's some stupid pushover. No matter what I do, nothing's good enough. He's embarrassed by me.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. I wanted to try and make him look cool in front of his friends and take him to school in the Porsche, but he wanted me to drop him round corners so no one could see.
Well, maybe the Porsche was a bit...
And I should never have bought him them trainers. I didn't go on a second date with Lydia so I could afford them. Messed that up and all.
Kids make mistakes. Parents do too. The best thing you can do is pick yourself up and get up there and ground him for a good couple of weeks. You're a good dad, Sammy. Come on, I'll make us ham and eggs for tea.
Why didn't you tell the police about the tyres?
Can't be sure who did it.
We both know that it was those kids.
But we can't prove anything. Besides, they're investigating a robbery. They're not going to be bothered about a bit of vandalism.
Well, they will be if they know they're trying to threaten you into silence.
I've heard they come from proper nasty families. They'll be after revenge if I put two of their own away. Look, I can see what you think of me. But we can't all be heroes. You think they were just kids. But you didn't see him, you weren't there.
Dan, you can't let pathetic scum like that frighten you. You have to stand up for yourself, and I'm telling you, if I see them, I won't be holding back. Be begging for mercy.
You reckon it's that easy?
Yeah. I know their sort. You stand up to them and they just crumble.
It's a shame it wasn't you in the shop then, isn't it? I'm a coward, that's what you think. You know what, you better get yourself out there and get a proper man then, because I'm obviously not good enough for you.
Why can't you see that woman for what she's really like?
Maybe you're the one that's not seeing things straight.
Your dad wanted you all to have a share of that farm. It was something that really mattered to him. I'd hoped that you would respect his wishes.
Dad wouldn't want Ross stealing from the farm. He'd have known there'd be a price to pay.
Can't you see? Moira was just waiting for an excuse. If it hadn't been that, it would have been something else. She'll pick you all off, one by one.
What are you talking about?
That's her plan. Once she has your shares, then it'll just be her and her own precious Adam, and she'll have won.
You got it all wrong, Mum. I've got you a wee prezi.
What?
Scooch.
Mum,
What?
this is my dad's watch. I remember the first time he took me fishing and nearly dropped it in the water, but I caught it.
That's right.
He said it was his lucky watch.
Well, now it's yours. I know how hard it's been for you and Victoria, and I wanted something to show how proud I am of the way you've handled everything recently.
Yeah. Well, let's hope it's lucky for us. We're going to an open day at the adoption agency tomorrow.
That's my boy. Oh, I don't... You all right, Emma?
Yeah, I was just thinking about the bond between mothers and sons.
I see. Shall I get a drink?
For whatever a man soweth, that he shall also reap.
There's drama on the couples next on ITV and an interesting proposition for Maria in our first visit to Coronation Street tonight. And on Sunday at 8, Corfu awaits and our favourite wild and chaotic family are throwing a birthday party. We're back with the Durrells.